Hello. It's just me tonight, which is weird, but my friends went home because of COVID-19. I stayed up here in the apartment. Hope everyone else is staying safe. Stay inside. If you have a shelter-in-place state order, listen to it. I'm very excited for tonight. A Girl in the Box.
Viewer discretion
We have
is advised.
suggestive dialogue, language, sexual situations, and violence. We are lit today. If we were younger, ooh, have to be so long. So domestic.
I thought you said they were blueberry.
They are.
This is when the scary thing usually happens.
She looks pretty.
Nightmares back?
No,
She spent the night.
it's a dream.
He says to the girl who's been shackling him to the bed every night for 2 weeks. Not that I'm complaining. I think it's kind of hot.
What were you working on? Always you.
I have a lot of feelings already.
She's hiding something from you.
She lied to you in your dream about imaginary muffins.
My subconscious was telling me,
Has she done anything in the real world to make you doubt her?
yes, she has a briefcase.
99% of people aren't serial killers, Malcolm.
But we're part of the 1%.
Fine. You work for the NYPD. If you're so concerned, check her out. I'll do the same.
Honestly,
You can
shocked
find
he
to
hasn't
see
done
who
that
the
already.
investigator is.
The better investigator. It's me.
Sibling rivalry.
Camera-ready family.
Nina's a pretty name.
Sometimes perfect can be an illusion.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Where's Gil?
This is what happened at
Gonna
DashCon.
be a new one.
Actually, Cork is gonna pop.
Idrissa, your hand.
Oh, sorry.
What
A
are you
little
saying,
nod
man?
he gave her.
The murder weapon was provided by the host. They showed both explosivity and indifference.
Run
In and
backgrounds
out.
on.
Oh, she's pretty.
Can you tell us what you remember?
Christine started screaming.
She's pretty too. Gil knows what she's going through.
Are you hurt? Sorry. I'll be right back.
Hello? My boy! Oh, I've missed you. I was getting worried you were avoiding me.
Why would I ever avoid you?
Must have mixed feelings after stabbing your old man. I'm making a speedy recovery, by the way. More nimble than ever. And I accept your apology.
I'm not apologizing.
Oh, potato, potato. So, what have you been up to? What's been keeping your attention? I thought we agreed on 2 visits every 10 days.
It's just been busy. Dinners, plays.
Don't sound like dates. No reason to be shy. Is this that lovely lady partner of yours? Danny. No.
Look, I really
Oh,
can't.
come on. I can hear it in your voice. Love is in the air. Was that a baby? My, you work fast.
I'm on a case. A man's been murdered.
At his baby's sipping seat.
Sipping what?
Careful.
Tell me more.
That cork is that.
Was that champagne?
Nothing at this time, pal.
I gotta go.
This is iconic so far. I love the murder setup. Mommy blogger. Wow. YouTube phase, you don't leave your YouTube phase. It follows you into the shows you watch, into like the books you like to read. No escape. Also, every time Michael Sheen as Martin says Lady Cop, 4 more years get added onto my lifespan.
All I'm saying is there are 2 sides to motherhood. The warm, fuzzy one, and the one where you maim your spouse for eating all the pizza rolls.
I think that the au pair is worth digging into. She is the one who found the body.
Right now we'll talk to the mothers in Alessa's group.
Great. Moms love me. Hey, if you're running a background on Christine, could you do me a favor?
Moms.
Could you also look up Eve Blanchard?
You want me to run a background check on your girlfriend?
It's a long story. It starts with a serial killer father, ends with a whole lot of trust issues.
Also, NYPD, someone
Good
definitely
job.
would have run a check
Thanks.
on her already. Like, I missed whatever he just said. Hope it wasn't important.
Like too crazy for Bravo crazy.
Do you have any reason to believe that Christine and Ezra were sleeping together?
You're perfect on paper, by the way.
Jessica already knows.
You looked me up.
Of course.
My children can be socially bizarre, but it's best to find it endearing and not deranged.
We need to talk about Eve.
Was it all a lie?
Sounds like his family.
Can you ever really know anyone?
I do
Sure
not
you
need
can.
What's going
Got
on?
something. Ezra with
Married man pulling large sums from under his wife's nose.
That's good, but mine
Thank
is
you,
better.
Gil.
Christine Chartrand, the au pair, she doesn't exist. It's a fake name.
Alessa's as type A as they come. There's no way she'd let someone into her home and around that baby without thoroughly vetting them. Her baby feeds every 2 hours at night, and her husband was murdered. She'll be up.
Powell, go with him, please.
That's impossible. Ezra said her background check was spotless.
We also believe that Ezra may have been having an affair with her.
What?
Ooh, that's Ezra
no,
did
I
the
would have
check.
known. We were almost separated before the pregnancy.
Children will not fix your marriage. Like, at all. Oh.
Where's she going?
The nursery.
Oh.
Nina doesn't need anything.
Oh my god.
Baby's still here.
Where's Christine?
She's gone.
Gone where? They live in apartments. Did she jump? Did she... Also, that shot with her eyes catching in the light was really, really cool. I liked that. Malcolm takes everything personal, which, like, I understand. And we almost split before the baby. Children, please, please, please don't have children to save a marriage. I've never seen it work. And like, I'm 20, what do I know? What do I know? Oh my god, I've seen so many people. Children will not save your marriage. And then parents will be like, why don't you love me? Look at all this trauma I gave to you for free. And like, don't. So this whole episode is a mess because it's like, who can you trust? Malcolm doesn't trust Eve. And then it's like, family's never as perfect as it looks like. And like, Malcolm's family, like, definitely, like, had issues. So, just coming at him from every which angle.
I can overcome any challenge.
Murder really does follow you everywhere.
We're still using this commercial? Old. Where is John? Oh my god. If we're finally learning about the girl in the box, we should talk about like where he got that bracelet from. John. Where is John? Where is John? I would like to know, because they wrote Martin into solitary so that like Sheen could go be with his baby, and so then they brought in John to like, because you needed another like big bad serial killer to string through like numerous episodes, and then somehow he ended up in a box, which I don't even understand how, because Malcolm had a broken hand and was swinging, not an axe, was he swinging the hammer? I don't remember. But somehow Malcolm managed to get John inside a box, and I'm pretty sure John was still alive because he was like groaning. So like, is he in jail? Like, they didn't even give us like a throwaway line like, oh, like, how are you feeling, Bright? Oh, like, I feel shitty. Well, don't worry, Watkins is in insert fake prison name. You'll never have to worry about him again. Like, we didn't even get that. Like, it was just like, he's in a box, and then suddenly everyone forgot about him. And if we're solving, like, the biggest mystery of season 1, which is who is the girl in the box, John knows. Maybe Malcolm will go and visit John in, like, prison or something and be like, who is she? Because God knows we're not getting answers out of Martin. Unless Malcolm goes to visit Martin because, like, he has his 2 a week or 2 every 10 days. And, like, he'll ask him there. But, like, John disappeared off the face of the show. And I don't understand it because so many loose ends could have been tied up and then they just weren't. Which is frustrating because John is a very good character and Michael, I'm pretty sure his name is Michael, who played him, was very good.
No sign of Christine. Do you think Christine really tried to steal the baby?
No.
Let's say Christine did kill Ezra.
This is for our honeymoon.
It's a grainy photo.
And then
It's gonna be something about kids, like she couldn't have kids or something.
I love her and I want her to be okay.
Women are more than baby
It's really
factories.
Lucas Girard's description of Christine, women who commit child abduction fall into 4 categories, one of which is cluster B personalities. Unpredictable, manipulative, they often ingratiate themselves with the family prior to abduction.
Tell Danny keep an eye on Alyssa's place. Don't let that baby out.
Which cluster B?
Let's
I
see
would
what's
like
before I
to
wash
know
my
for
house.
personal reasons.
Yo.
I ran a background check on every girl I dated when I was single.
NYPD, I told you.
And she didn't talk to me for weeks after she found out.
Well, your dinner date is here.
Dinner date.
I'm sorry about the spread.
Oh, they're actually eating dinner together.
You should try our cook's vegan lasagna.
I'm not hungry.
I forgot he's vegan. That's funny.
What you eat with your new girlfriend?
I don't want to talk about her.
So, there is a her. And you look upset. Trouble in paradise? How can I help?
Why is he holding his spork like that?
You're the best liar I know. You fooled Mom, me, everybody, and you made the lies feel so real. How did you do that?
Small talk.
Well, I wasn't lying.
Of course you were. You pretended to be the perfect father.
I was the perfect father. I mean, living a double life, for sure, but that doesn't mean I love my family any less than the next man.
This is too much.
You think this woman you're seeing is lying to you?
I think she has secrets.
Everyone
All
has
women
secrets.
do, my boy.
Martin.
It's one of their best qualities.
But if she's hiding something
Thank you.
important, from
Martin
you,
said
if she's
women's
lying,
rights.
Then she's human, Malcolm. Real love is about accepting the parts of another person that are unknown. Opening yourself up to the possibility of being duped or hurt. It's terrible business.
That was so
If I'd
Michael.
never done it, then you wouldn't be here right now.
He's like, I never asked
Not-
to be born.
We're not having a moment.
We're having a little bit of a moment. Fine. Tell me about your case. What do you got?
A dead husband,
The shots with the
a
red line.
frayed mommy
So-
blogger, a baby napping au pair, no idea who the killer is.
Salacious. Have we ruled out the baby?
We're focusing on the au pair.
It's kind of funny.
But the mom has secrets too. She lied about a cut on her arm. She said it was from a week ago, but it opened up and started bleeding.
Anything else with her?
She was drinking a soda, though she preaches clean eating across her social media.
She take pills?
A few. What are you thinking?
Well, the wife may have type 1 diabetes. Nerve damage can cause slow healing, and the tablets she took with the soda could be glucose pills.
She said
Why'd
she
she
had
lie about
slow healing.
Unless a diabetic pregnancy would be considered high risk.
Of course. Did your mommy blogger post about complications or bed rest before the baby was born?
No. She was in Monaco sailing.
Sailing? An obstetrician without a high-risk pregnant woman.
What if she wasn't pregnant?
Oh.
Are you still sitting on the Lessa?
Yeah, you need some changing shifts, but we got it covered. Why?
She lied about being Nina's mother.
Was Christine the mom? Christine's gonna be like the actual mom, like the birth mother. It's gonna be like some weird like surrogate money transfer story. Ma'am, what are you doing on a bridge with a baby? Ma'am, what are you doing on a bridge with a baby?
What is she doing? No!
That's what she was doing on a bridge with a baby. I can't even like process words right now. Oh my god. She threw the baby off the bridge. More like drop, she didn't like toss, but like, oh my god. Obviously one of the two of them is gonna have to like dive in for the baby. How long can a baby hold their breath? These are questions the writers were asking, but now I am asking them because I am genuinely concerned for this fictional child. Also, just like child abuse, child endangerment is like something that like really upsets me. Also, bridges are like a thing I don't like. So either JT or Danny are gonna jump into the water to save the baby, and like the other one's gonna go after her. But like, oh my god. So my guess is Christine's the birth mother, and what's her name? Alessia? Alessia is the like adopted mother, or they were like using her as a friend? I don't know where this is like going to go, but it was like, at first it was like an identity theft thing, and like it seemed like very, not subdued, but like normal for the show. Canon typical violence. But this was like out of nowhere. Actually, it's not, I mean, like Martin tried to kill Malcolm, so like we've seen like child endangerment like this before. But I don't know, I think I've literally been talking through all these commercials because I like, oh my god, they like, I mean obviously they have like the bundle wraps, so, like it doesn't look like they're dropping a baby in the water for like the audience, but like you know it's a baby being dropped in the water.
Alexa! Alexa! Turn on, put your hands up! Put them up!
It's not even the baby! I spent all that time. I didn't say it was wrapped, it didn't look like a baby. The fuck did she just throw it out?
Please, it's not what you think.
It's exactly what you think.
Did everything right. But I still had 3 miscarriages.
That's what put the strain on your relationship.
It was my egg. We just used a surrogate.
We're gonna need proof, records.
I don't have any.
Your surrogate is Christine.
What's up, kid? You got that look again.
Oh man.
What's going on?
It's about Eve and my historically questionable taste in cohorts.
He's like, alright, what else can go wrong?
I had nagging doubts for a week. I just pushed them aside. You said Eve was trying to find out more about the surgeon. Why?
Right to it.
You're right. She's my sister.
Oh, we knew it! We knew it! We knew it! We knew it! Everyone knew it! From like the first second. Everyone knew it. I feel vindicated. That's it. That's all. I know in the last, I'm gonna call this an episode. I know in the last episode I was like, well, maybe she's a murder groupie. I just thought like that would be like a very interesting plot to like see. But obviously like her being the sister makes a lot more sense like for writing a show. And I think it's more interesting to like the general public. Yeah, everyone knew it because Eve came in episode, no, I was gonna say she came in episode 9, but that's just when they slept together. Well, or at least that's when they had like the double date with JT and Tally, and Malcolm profiled her and he was like, oh, the tattoo on your wrist, you definitely have it like matching with someone. And I think he said sister, I don't remember, but like from that episode everyone was like, oh my god, I bet it's her sister. And it is. And it's great. I think it's very interesting. I like it a lot. I do. Hopefully it'll bring more focus to like, instead of like the actual serial killer, like the victims of a serial killer. As I say a lot, well, not in these, like outside of these, but like media does romanticize serial killing and murders and like violence like this, and it's important to like focus on, well, unless they don't want it, but like to focus on the victims because they deserve like attention and help more than the people who perpetrate these crimes. And I know this is all fiction. I feel like without people here I'm getting like very deep. It's talking about like marriage and the perfect life and like having children and like familial trauma, and now I'm talking about like supporting like victims, but I'm very excited. Okay, so she's the girl in the box. I wish, okay, so there's still like 20 minutes left of this episode. A lot can happen in 20 minutes. So Eve is the girl in the box sister. So she got in the box last episode to literally be like, how did my sister feel like? Woof. Oh my god. Pretty cool. It's exciting that I was right. Well, I mean, like a lot of people were right. But feels nice. I don't think they were like trying to hide it. Like they weren't like trying to be super sneaky. And like I think it was pretty easy to piece together. Or at least I guess it was a family member.
How could you?
Malcolm, I'm sorry.
Stop. Please.
He always gestures like this.
I knew deep down something was wrong with Eve.
You can't know everything, baby.
With us. With me.
Is it Eve?
No, it's Gil. Who do you think?
You can't just leave.
You have to deal with this.
No, I don't. I can't solve this. This I can solve.
That hurt like a lot, actually.
Eve was hiding something from me. Her sister was the girl in the box.
What? Do you want to talk about it?
Not even a little.
He also knows about Nina. Please, you have to save her.
You weren't trying to steal Nina. You were trying to say goodbye.
I didn't mean to tell him, but he was hurting me.
No, ma'am. In like the middle of the store with everyone there?
Ollie, Mommy's had nothing to worry about.
Do you trust me?
What are you? Malcolm have a heavy object?
If I had my own bonds, we'd be there by now.
Oh.
She belongs to me. Wait.
This episode is a trip. So much is happening. I'm like still processing. I was gonna say, I was like, how come Malcolm didn't take like the lampshade off? But it was that long. He was hoping to hit him. And the guy grabbed it. What's his name? Lucas. And he used the base of it to like hit into Malcolm. That was good. That was good. Malcolm went across the room. Love to see it. Malcolm is baby. He's so sad. This episode's like breaking my heart more than usual. Because like we've had similar themes of like bad parents and like parental issues and like the whole custody episode with that kid. What was that? 4 or 6? I think it was 4. 4. But I don't know, this one, I don't want to say like it's upsetting me, but like it's definitely making me feel more emotions than like the show normally does. Like usually like this is like just pure entertainment, and tonight's episode is like getting to me. Maybe it's because like I don't have people here to like keep the conversation more light. But
I gave Christine everything. I loved her.
no,
Lucas.
you gave her a trauma. Box cutter happens to be there. Oh, oh my god.
Where is she?
Oh.
Where's my daughter?
That's...
Oh shit. Oh man, please stop, please stop, please stop.
Stop.
We still have to deal with the fallout with Eve though. So like Eve's not gone.
From Christine. She completed all the adoption paperwork. She always wanted you to have Nina.
What's gonna happen to Alessia? I mean, I'm sure there's like self-protection and saving Malcolm.
Okay. I know I said motherhood makes people crazy, but what Alessa did back there, that was badass.
Well, parents will do almost anything to protect their young.
J2 drinks respected
Congrats, by the way.
juice.
I'm what?
On eating all the pizza rolls and knowing way too much about sip and seas.
The
Classic Kuwait syndrome, also known as sympathetic pregnancy. Tally's pregnant.
The thing's the size of a peanut and you're already profiling it. Don't
Oh.
tell anybody, okay? It's early and I don't want to jinx it.
I promise. I'm happy for you.
You don't do happy. I don't know the first thing about being a father. What if I screw the kid up? What if it ends up like you?
First of all, don't become a serial killer. But most importantly, listen to your own advice. Be honest.
This was a good scene between the two of them.
It's always the best way.
Oh, he's big sad. She still has keys. Also, who gives someone keys to their apartment after 2 weeks? Could it be me? Oh, she's dropping them off.
I didn't want to hurt you or your mother. I just wanted to get close to her to see if she knew anything about my sister.
Too late.
And when I spent time with her, I realized she knew as little as I did. I'm sorry.
And then there was you, meaning like she fell for Malcolm?
It's okay.
Or like, and then there was you, she thought Malcolm can give her info.
I have real feelings for you, Malcolm. And no relationship can withstand this
She said that, and he was
search for the truth.
stoic.
We should just stop looking.
Malcolm
That's
doesn't
the only way for
operate like
us
that.
to move on.
He's not gonna.
Life doesn't work like that. I need to remember. And you deserve the truth.
Let's see it! Woohoo! I hope we get to see it. It's not just Malcolm sees it and then like a face react and like the episode ends. Like I want to see it. I mean, so.
Sorry. Your sister's dead.
I just want to find my sister.
But I know what we have to do. How would you like to meet my father?
Finally, I get to meet the special lady in your life.
The girl in the box, she was my sister. Where is she?
You need to leave this alone. An all-new Prodigal Son, next Monday at 9 on Fox.
This episode was sad. Like, I don't know if you could see, but like I definitely almost cried at the end. I didn't, but I almost did. Wow. Yeah, that was really heavy. So Eve is the girl in the box's sister, Sophie. It's so sad. And then in the picture released Malcolm's memories, and oh, this is gonna be a whole big to-do. I'm very excited that Eve is going to meet Martin. This is going to be a mess that I'm very much looking forward to. Her stepping over the line in the promo was iconic. Her slapping Martin was iconic. Martin being like, she needs to get out of here was iconic. Just everything about next week seems very, very iconic. I'm very excited. This was a really good episode, mostly because like it tied things together. Also, the case was very, very interesting. There was like a lot of twists with that. The wrap-up was good. Just overall, it was a really good episode. The case was good. The connecting stuff, I'm plot blanking on words right now, was really good. I really like this episode. I'm also getting like mixed feelings because it was like, it definitely wasn't as on the edge of your seat, like thriller as much as like, I don't know, like Eye of the Needle or like 10 and 11. But there was this one for me has packed the strongest emotional punch. And I think for that alone, I have to like put it in my top 5 episodes. So number 1 is and always will be episode 5, The Trip. And mostly it's because of that one hallucination scene with Malcolm. But also like, I think that one was very interesting. Then for number 2, I can't even make a list right now. I liked, I think it was 12, that was Eternal Affairs. That one was very good. 7, Q&A. That one's very, very good. 9, Pied à Terre. That one's very good. I liked that one. And this one, yeah. Like, I would say those are my top 5. Those were not in any, like, specific order, except number 5. That's my number 1. But, this one was really good. It tied a lot together because I think the girl in the box was, like, a huge thread that like needed to be fixed and reeled in. It definitely was. Sad we still have not seen John. Even like a throwaway. Like even like if next episode Martin will be like, oh well, me and John brought her up there when we were gonna kill you. Oh, by the way, where is John? And then Malcolm could be like, oh, he's in XYZ. I Really, really liked this one. I did. It was a lot. There was a lot of like themes going on, like family and trust, and last week had trust too. Family, trust, trauma. But I think that's it. I don't have anything else to say. The episode was a lot. It was a lot to process. I feel like most of this video is just gonna be me like with my mouth open, like staring at the TV. But all right. I'll see you guys next week.